Why is it that the average woman has 9 while a man gets through his entire life without even 1? But should he take a peek inside, castration is on the cards. Perhaps now the mystery can be revealed.
Now you can rest easy, Big Dave. We're only examining the bag today, not the contents. Kathryn Eisman joins us today to explain what our handbag reveals about us. Good morning, Kathryn.
Good
Lovely
morning.
to have you.
How are you?
I'm very good. The bag voyant is here.
What's behind all this? Was there a huge gaping hole in the publishing area, or have you just got a fascination with handbags?
A little bit of a combination, really. We need a handbag book. No, basically, I always found that you can look at the details of someone and that reveals so much about who you are. Don't listen to what a woman says about herself. We all know that that's not entirely true. Look at the bag she's carrying.
Just let me. This is Kathryn's. This is Kathryn's
This
bag.
is no way to start off.
Look.
I've got, I think, like 2 blackberries, some shoes.
3
anyway,
blackberries?
Yes.
Just in case one fails.
I live in New York and Sydney, so, you know,
Right.
I can call myself if all else fails. I'm very popular. But a woman's handbag really reveals so much about her. I mean, historically speaking, handbags have been an incredible kind of revelation about someone's status. And as far as the ancient Egyptian days, you know, they've got hieroglyphics of handbags. And then medieval period.
Really?
Yeah. They had to have, like, silk and gem-encrusted and gold bags, which showed that you were wealthy and of a high status. And it's no different today. You know, a woman's handbag says so much about her place in society, as well as her personal taste as well.
But why do they have 9? Because I said the average woman has 9 handbags. So what does that mean? Does that mean they can't work out who they are?
Conservative, I think.
No, see, men are very black and white, you know. There's just...
Settle down,
yes. Women, we're changeable, we're exciting, we're varied, and we need a bag to reflect that.
Look, I mean, we obviously couldn't wear this with an evening outfit.
Exactly. Well, you know, you could try and, you know, and...
Well, what would a bag like that say about somebody?
Yeah, okay, for example, this bag. This is
it's not
like
a
a gym
legitimate
bag.
handbag, really, is it?
It is not. It's almost like a man bag, really, isn't it? You know, so
Yeah,
it's
well,
the women
I'd
out
take something
there...
like that to the gym, yeah.
Exactly.
Yep, man bag.
Smells like man,
Yeah,
doesn't it? Fresh man.
Oh, fresh meat.
Righto.
But this bag, this is someone who's controlled, who's disciplined. A woman who may not necessarily use her femininity to achieve her aims, which is something that a lot of women do, and there's no problem with that. She might enlist a bulldozer to achieve her particular desires. And whilst that may work in the boardroom, it's not necessarily so successful in the bedroom. So she needs to soften up a bit, but still keep her focus.
So where's the bedroom bag?
Oh, the bedroom bag. This is a status bag. This is the glamorous woman who kind of, you know, from her
That's cute.
Marlboro to her smoked salmon, her, you know, her diet is more, you know, inhaled than than engulfed. This is a woman who very much likes to play up her femininity, doesn't want to play low-key, is very proud of having made it and wants to show the world that she
can afford a Chanel handbag.
It's a brand bag, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a status bag. It's saying, don't mess with me, I'm expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, you know, does a man, or should a man, look at the sort of handbag that a woman owns and think, uh-oh?
No, a man never does.
She's expensive.
A man does not notice a handbag.
See, men don't. Men are looking elsewhere.
Correct.
But a woman's handbag, women look at other women's handbags. It's incredible. And women also, my first book was called How to Tell a Man by a Shoe. So women look at men's shoes, but when it comes to judging other women, we look at their handbags. So, and we all know that women are much tougher critics than men are of other women. So, you know, in the world that we live in, it's good to kind of know your stuff. So if you're going to an office meeting, if you're going for a job interview, if you're going on a date with a girl, basically, if you know your bag types, you can protect yourself.
Is there a bag that says warning?
Warning?
Oh, like a red one? Does that say warning?
That says
warning expensive?
That says warning, yes. Yeah, get a second job. This is the ultimate status bag. This is an Hermes Birkin bag, and we'll look at some of them after, but that is the ultimate status. In fact, there's a scene in Sex and the City where Samantha sees a red Hermes bag in the window and says, I love it, and Carrie says, well, that's not even your style, and she goes, honey, it's not about what the bag looks like, it's what the bag makes me look like, that I've made it.
Okay, I see. I understand.
This, however, oh yes, you have a particular liking. This is your style, yes?
Yeah.
The old glow mesh. I mean,
That's David's man bag.
What does that say?
You carry it
Get
so
a new
well.
bag.
Yes, let's just, very nice. Yes. It's a real man to wear glow mesh.
Surely no one's buying glow mesh anymore.
Yeah,
funny, Kathryn. I like you.
Back. It's actually so funny. In the 20s, the Roaring 20s, this was like the ultimate status bag, and because it took so long to get the metal made, only very wealthy people could afford it. Today, it's kind of more like a. We'll have a look a little later, but Kate Moss would have this bag. It's kind of like the woman who wants to... Yeah, coming back in a big way. Yeah.
Vintage girl.
Vintage girl. It's all about vintage at the moment as well. Vintage status. And then we have, okay, it's all about being ethically chic at the moment.